platform, Parents Raising Athletes Easy, Master Fitness Trainer Chaos. All right, we got stretching and strengthening. It's easy to get within flexibility position. I want to make sure I'm able to get out of it. So we do stuff on repeat. So first we're going to do the stretch, and then we're going to do like the workout to the stretch to make sure that we're able to get in the stretch over and over again and get out of the stretch. All right, this is how it goes. When already should have already jogged, you should have already ran in place, you should have already jumped ropes, you already did jumping jacks, you should have already done something for 10 minutes. Because you should be warm up by the time you get to me. Never stretch cold muscles. So we're starting in the stretch. Once we finish stretching, then we're going to do the exercise. All right. We're going to sit here for a minute. You know what I don't have, Chooch? I'm going to need your phone. I need a timer. Because I don't know what a minute is. We're going to sit here for a minute. Every drill we do is going to be held for a minute. Every exercise to that drill is going to be done for a minute. You can walk across, I don't care about that. You can slam the door, I don't care about that. I'm gonna need your phone. You put on the stopwatch for me. I feel the stretch in my back and in my hips, not just in my hips. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna go to the exercise or to the drill for 1 minute. Let's go. Up and down. Or squat. All the way down. Full stretch. We're not just coming here, we're coming all the way down. Mind you, you're stretching to your ability. If you can't go this low, you don't have to go this low. You go where you can go. If it's here and over again, you're going to do that. You're going to work that position until you can get lower. It's all about self-improvement. Meaning you got to start somewhere to get to where you're going. If you don't start, you're never going to get better at it. So we need to do it and work it as much as possible. Remember, up and down. Make sure you're breathing. All right, 1 minute. Now we're turning to the left. I'm turning this way. I'm pushing my leg out. Make sure that y'all able to see it. Both legs here. Put one leg, knee on the ground, my right knee on the ground. I'm rolling my ankle. I'm not standing flat. I'm rolling my ankle so it can pull on my inner thigh on my adductors. I want to stretch it out as much as possible. 30 seconds left on this stretch. I want to make sure I get a good enough stretch that it opens up my thigh. And roll your ankle. You want to work the stabilization muscles in your ankle as well. 10 seconds on the stretch. We're switching to the right. Left knee down. Roll that thigh out. I'm going to face y'all more so y'all can see it. So both knees up. Left now going down. Right ankle roll. Remember, we're working the stabilization muscles and the stability muscles in that ankle. And we're pushing the adductors out. I'm using my right arm to push my right leg out. I'm not just holding it in. I want to make sure we can feel the adductor stretching, because we don't want to have a groin issue. We don't want to be getting faster and then start catching injuries and be confused that why are we catching these injuries. You gotta remember, if you're not working and stretching, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. So you becoming more active can be a negative. Now we're going to do the exercise to this drill. Right knee down and back. Roll it down and back. If we haven't came up yet, so we've been down in this position, helping increase our mobility, and it's more of a functional fitness. It's not us just holding the position of doing mechanics that are more robotic. You don't want to be robotic. That's not how we made. You don't want to be stiff and lifting all this heavy weight and you can't move or get out of a position. You want to be flexible, but have strength within your flexibility. 10 seconds. Then we're going to go to the other leg. Switch. These are 1 minute drills. So no need to feel the need to rush. If you're having trouble with your hand out like this, okay, put your hand where it makes it comfortable for you. Add all this stuff in later. You don't have to do it all at once. We're trying to do this regular. You want to be mobile often. This is the only time you're setting aside for yourself, and you want to work it as much as possible, as best as possible. Don't rush through it. No need to rush. I'm going to touch, I'm going to roll, I'm going to come back. Touch, roll, come back. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Now we're alternating. You want good hips, good mobility. You want to increase that endurance in the hips as well. The motions and stuff that you perform, you don't want to be able to do it one time. Roll your ankle. Strengthen the stability muscles around your ankle. This is definitely stretching out my Achilles tendons and it's putting pressure on my shins, which we're going to stretch those out as well. All right, 1 minute. Now we're going both legs down and back. When we're still on our toes, but when we're doing our shins, we're going to release that pressure and we're going to point our toes. Again, this video is that us as parents raising athletes can do ourselves and then have our kids follow along. So when we watch them doing the drills, we know exactly what it's supposed to look like. We know what it feels like. Instead of talking noise to them and acting like you know what's going on, you actually know what's going on. All right, let's switch. All right, now we're gonna point our toes. So now our feet is straight. It's straight like this. Now we're relieving pressure on our shin. And we're just sitting back on our shins, pointing our toes. The reason why we want to do this is because we have athletes that get shin splints, and you will have coaches that don't know how to deal with it. But if you have a coach that does any training or physical theory, they know that if you point your toes, it stretches and relieves pressure to your shins. That's happening with shin splints. You should just be sitting here. I like to roll mine. One minute. All right, we're switching to singles. So now I'm gonna sit on my shin, sit on my toe, I'm gonna roll it back and forth. For 1 minute, we're gonna do each leg, but we're sitting on it, rolling it back and forth. So now we're relieving all that pressure that we built up in it from trying to increase that muscle endurance in that shin, so it can be able to take the pounding of running, repeated running and repeated tapping and hitting the ground. Your athlete, you want your athlete to be as tuned up as possible, male or female. There's no gender in athleticism, only athletes. They're all athletes and they need to all be trained to a certain level of fitness where they can perform their activity well. That's male or female. So we switching. Same thing. My toe is less pointed and more to the side. However, I'm sitting flat on everything. And I'm stretching it out by moving side to side. And you should feel a lot of relief on your shin. You got 30 seconds on the stretch. After this, we're going to hamstrings. Ten seconds on the stretch. Make sure you're breathing well. And make sure you're drinking your water. Just because we're just stretching, you still want to stay hydrated and hydrate these ligaments. All right? Now we're on hamstrings. As we here, we're going to point our leg out. I'm still on my toes, and I'm leaning down to my left. I'm stretching out my hamstring. I got my toe pointing up, dorsiflex. My feet are pointing up, dorsiflex. 30 seconds left on this stretch. Trying to keep your leg as straight as possible. But as long as you're stretching it, that's all that matters because you're going to get benefit from it. It ain't going to look as good as your partner or as good as your teammate. It may even look better, but you want to do it repeatedly so you get better at it. See, as you can tell, I'm starting to go down more and more the more I stayed in that position. We're switching. Remember, for every stretch, there's an exercise or a drill for that stretch to help increase or improve that stretch. Want to get the most out of your stretch, keep your toe dorsiflex, which is up at a 90-degree angle. I'm Master Fitness Trainer Chaos. Like, subscribe, share. Thank y'all for helping me grow the platform, helping me grow my community. I appreciate it. 10 seconds on the stretch. All right, here comes the drill. This is the drill. That leg is straight, back to the middle. Straight, back to the middle. I'm gonna put my arm behind it because I seem to be missing the stretch. I want to make sure I can turn this way. I don't want to just move. Let's go. We're going to the middle and back. Remember, we want to get in a position and out of that position repeatedly. I don't want to need help to get up. I want to fall and know that I'm okay. I'm durable. All right, we're going to the other side. Dorsal flex that toe up, hand behind that leg, so make sure I turn that way. If I keep my hand here, I don't turn like I need to. I want to turn. Anything to improve your workout or what you're doing, make them adjustments. Make it work for you. Make sure you're breathing. Help oxidize your muscles. 15 seconds. We're starting to burn. Let's go. We're finna alternate. Now I'm gonna stay in the middle. Alternate. We're here. That way it's a better transition when I stay in the middle instead of me trying to turn all the way. However, I'm still getting a stretch on my groin and my hamstrings are working still. As runners, sprinters, we don't work our hamstring enough, not nearly enough. That's why you have those hamstring pulls or tweaks. This drill right here, this stretching technique, help you get that work that it need and get that attention it need, because normally you're quad dominant as a sprinter. Even as a weightlifter, they be quad dominant. But we're gonna get this work. Let's go. All right. Have a seat. Have a seat. All right. We got both feet up. Here. We're gonna roll them down. Here. We're gonna push our leg back. Be here. Good work. Got 1 minute. You're stretching out our glutes. You should feel it in your glutes and abductors. That's ab with a B. Adductors on the inside of your thigh. Abductors on the outside of your thigh. So we're stretching your abductors along with your glutes. Feel it burning from all them drills we're doing. Remember, the most important thing is flexibility, stability, and functionality. We want to be mobile. We want to be as mobile as possible. Both legs up. Let them fall down. Push this leg back to straighten up. Point that toe. Roll all the way over, point that toe. This way you know what right look like. All you gotta do is follow along so you know what right look like. You know, if your kid leg not like this, your leg wasn't like that, wasn't like this, it's wrong, so fix it. You got a measuring stick to follow along with. Good money, good money, good money. Be relaxed as possible. We've been aggressive all week, so you want to do something where you relax. I'm feeling good. All right, here come the drill. This is the drill. Coming up here. All the way back. As soon as you feel the touch, don't stay back there. Let's go. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds on the drill. Ooh, burning. Remember, we're not rushing it. We want to be able to get in and out. 5 seconds before we switch. Switch. Both legs up. Let them fall down. We're coming up. So you touch the back, come up. Back of your leg, come up. Remember, the objective is build up muscle endurance so you can be less injury prone. Sometimes we're good at doing the hard stuff, but the easy stuff is the stuff we need to focus on. You always got to be jumping around and always got to be lifting heavy weight. You want to be healthy. You want to be tuned up. Just like you tune up a vehicle, you got to tune up your body. 5 seconds. Now we're switching. You're coming this side, up. Turning your leg, this side, up. This is a lot of core. Even though we working out glutes and etc., this part right here is a lot of core. So to keep that stomach engaged and sucked in. A lot of obliques, a lot of abdomen, whole lot of back, lower back. All that's your core cage. From your lower back to your obliques to your abs. All that's your core cage. Your front ab, front abdominal area. All that's together. All of it's connected. Your core cage ain't just the front of your body. It's definitely your lower back. Let's go. Cobra stretch. We're looking up in the air. Get water if you need it. Get water. "30 seconds before we go into our Cobra push-ups. I think my number is 111. Your stomach on the push-up never come off the ground. So your lower abdomen stay on the ground. 10 seconds before we start. Let's go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 6, 9, 7, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 81, 83, 4, 7, 8, 9, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 89, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 110. Off by 1. 110. Now we're stretching out our arms, arms out, push to the side. Those are Cobra push-ups. Now we're gonna stretch these arms out, stretch these pecs out, and we're building muscle endurance. Oh, burning. God is burning. Let's work. Only focus was building muscle endurance. So next time we do a part parent workout where we're doing all them push-ups, it's easier. We're able to manage. I take my leg and I put it behind me so it can help hold me over. We're stretching out our pecs, stretching out our delts. Switching sides. Arms out wide, push over. There's a drill to this exercise, to this stretch as well. Yes, I call it push-ups. Yes, I know it's not push-ups. You don't have to let me know what you know. I know it's not push-ups, but I call them push-ups. All I'm doing is stretching over and over again. And I'm not overstretching, but I'm repeatedly stretching. However, me and my boys compete at everything. So they like to beat me on the number. Even though it look horrible, I pretend that I'm doing push-ups. I do it because my boys like it. So whether y'all want me to call it push-ups or not, I don't care. That's what we're going to call it. Push-ups. All right, switch. One-arm push-ups. Get over it. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65, 66, 68, 69, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 6, 77, 79, 80, 82, 84, 85, 86, 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, 93, 4, 95, 6, 97, 89, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know they're not push-ups, but one-arm push-ups. Out. Well, we got to stop at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 48, 9, 50, 51, 52, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 66, 67, 69, 70, 71, 73, 74, 75, 6, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 84, 85, 86, 88, 89, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 110. All right. Next drill, lunges. So I don't forget, all we're doing is holding it. Holding the lunge, and then after that, for the drill, we pulsating. Holding lunge for a minute. My time was already kind of cut short for me getting up. I'm at 30 seconds already. I'm not gonna increase the time. I want to get this over with. And I want to relax for today, for my weekend. Let's get this money. Equilibrium off severely. Switch. Focus on your breathing. Don't focus on your quad. And don't focus on that hip. Focus on your breathing. Make sure you're getting a good dynamic stretch on the drill, actually. I'm talking about the pulsating. When we pulsate, make sure that good and slow. Still dynamic, is just not overly aggressive. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about in a second. We got 8 seconds before I show you. We're gonna make sure we're getting a nice stabilization stretch. Your knees should be shaking. All right, switch. All right. It ain't less aggressive, still dynamic, nevertheless, because you're not stretching, staying in one spot. Yeah, I'm going up and down with my knee and my ankle is shaking. I'm on the balls of my feet. It's hard to tell because I'm on this mat. This is more dynamic than anything. Going slow. Stay back. You don't want your chest over your leg. Keep your chest back so it's more over your glutes and that hip with your leg out in front of you. Up and down, slow. We ain't rushing it, but you see it's doing what it needs to do. Quads on fire, hamstring on fire. Ah! Switch. Right leg straight back, left leg bent. I'm on my toes. Just can't tell, but you see it moving side to side, and you can feel it shaking. Shaking like a stripper in church. Let's get it. Stay back, chest up. Should be able to read what's on your shirt. Should not be here. Should be here. It should be shaking. It's activating your stabilization muscles. So they're there to support your ligament. Your ligament is what pulls, push and pull. It does not push. It pulls. And it's supported by them stabilization muscles. God, give me strength. Get some water, and we back on it. All right, we rolling. $20 seconds on the road. 20 seconds left. Hold it. We're going to hold it 1 minute as well. Yes, your feet should be touching the floor. Should be on the top of your shoulders, the top of your neck. I see the time. 15 seconds. Tap the floor and up and down. Not fast, just not this. We want to control it. We're trying to strengthen our lower back by increasing flexibility in our lower back. Touching the floor. You can't touch the floor. That is fine. It'll get there. Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water. It's quiet before the storm. I got obliques now. All the way over. Touch my butt to my elbow. You might not be able to do that. I just started being able to do it. So do what you can and go back. There's a lot of shoulders and obliques as your body work together. Not just one muscle at a time. God. Excellent work. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna wait 1 minute. Now we basically done. This is the fastest I've never done this workout. That's why I feel like I'm missing something, like I skipped something. But we basically done. Now we gotta sit up, get up. So I'm gonna take a minute. If I ain't done this in 34 minutes, that's amazing. Normally take me 44. So I'm really trying to think and reflect on it and make sure I haven't forgotten nothing. Your hamstrings. Working on lower back now. Quad, push-ups, hip flexors. As far as I can think, I haven't skipped nothing. And we got sit up, get ups. You don't have to jump, but if you can do as many as you can or attempt to, I appreciate it. I'm going to 50, mainly because I don't want to take forever, and that's my PR. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Remember, it takes a village to do the shit that we do. And in this village, we fucking love you.